this is D-Wall here, and I'm back with another Let's Play of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. And today we're going to start the championship races, and the first one is at National Forest. So let's get it going. And there's a couple of cars to choose from. There's the Ford TS50, the Lotus Elise, the Mercedes-Benz CL55, the Opel Speedster, and then this car, which I can't really pronounce the name of, but I'm going to see which one I'm going to choose. Oh.
This is the box.
That's the slowest. I want the fastest car. I think it is the Ford, but double check on all of them.
The Lotus.
I'm not really good with cars and their speed and everything, so I'm sorry if I
got outside myself, got to feel when it touched your lips.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Ford because it's in green, and green is my favorite color. So
We expect to go
I guess I'm gonna go with that.
for some time. I wish I was safe from home. To find yourself.
Oh. Here we go. And there's no cops on the championship races, so I don't have to worry about spike trick. I don't have to worry about, cops ramming into me or anything. All I am worried about right now is just straight racing, and that's what it's all about, people. Whoa, oh, okay. Ran right into that car.
1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, and 1-for-1.
And again, I'm sorry it's taking so long for me to get back. There's been a lot of things going on with me personally. As I'm recording this, actually, I'm planning on moving probably tomorrow, or depending on when this video gets out. If it gets out on Sunday the 16th, it'll be tomorrow. And just trying to get everything together. I finally got this new capture card. It's a lot better for me to use than the other one I was using, so I can do better recording, better things like that. So expect a lot more videos from me coming up, a lot more Let's Playing of this series. I'm going to continue this, I'm going to continue Loop on the Third, and I'm going to do some other Let's Plays. Just trying to decide which ones I want to do. There's a lot of games out there that I like to play. I want to see which one I'm going to try next. Now, I hit the wall. Okay, back on track. There's 3 laps in this, so as long as I keep steady in this position, I should be perfectly fine. That's what she said. Anyway. Oh, shortcut. I'm doing pretty good so far. Oh, you gotta be really careful in that turn because you could hit the side of that bridge and then you're pretty much screwed. But right now I am doing pretty darn good, I tell you what. This is going pretty smoothly so far. Oh, I love that action camera shot, by the way. It's one of the best qualities of this game is the action camera and being able to, you know, there's a lot of different things in this game that I like, which is why I played it for so long, because of, oh, and here we got another one. Boom. This is because there's a lot of different other things that this game has that I like. There's a scoring system at the corner, the graphics, just the overall gameplay. It's just fun. You know, I talked about this a little bit in the last video, but this game is mostly, you know, it can be competitive, but it's also fun. It's not like overly competitive to where people are arguing and fighting over it. I don't think that's what gameplay is supposed to be all about. It's supposed to be about having fun. It's supposed to be about, you know, just getting together with a group of friends, or maybe just by yourself sometimes, and just playing and relaxing and having a good time with it. You know, if you're playing a game that you enjoy, like this one, like me, this game I've enjoyed since I was a little kid, and you know, I want to share with you guys just how fun this game really is, because there may be some people out there who are going, well, I've never played this game before, and I highly encourage you to try and find yourself, if you don't have a PS2, there's still some going around, just try and find a PS2, try and find a copy of this game, and then just play it a little while, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This game is really fun to play, especially when you have a number of people that you can play it with. Then it really gets exciting. Anyway, we're coming up on the third lap now, and I have been in the lead the entire time. And it doesn't look like anything's going to stop me unless I do something really stupid, like crash into a tree or crash into a wall or something. I don't know. But if I don't do anything stupid, I should be able to pass this relatively easily. And the first few races are pretty easy. They're not really all that difficult if you know what you're doing. But when it gets to the harder levels, to the ones that are higher up on the chain, so to speak, then that's where it becomes a challenge, and that's where you really gotta stay focused, because if you don't stay focused, then you're pretty much gonna be having a really hard time with some of the higher races. This guy is kind of on my tail, kind of not. I'm kind of pulling away from him now. Like I said, I just gotta not do anything stupid and not, you know, crash really hard and flip myself over, which I don't think you could really do in this game, but you never know. I've had a couple of crashes in my time back when I was playing this when I was a kid with my cousins and everything, and that was not fun. Not in the slightest. But we're gonna probably do maybe 1 or 2 more races after this. Before we end this video, I'm gonna try and do maybe 2 to 3 races an episode. Kind of keep it short, kind of keep this series a little shorter than it would be. If you guys want me to do longer episodes, let me know in the comments, because I don't have a problem with it. I don't mind giving you guys longer videos if you enjoy this series, if you enjoy any of my series, any one of them. I'm doing only 2 right now because I'm kind of limited to what I can do. This guy's trying to pass me. Please don't pass me. Okay. And through the sign for first place. Nice. Alright.
You've got a top time for this track.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to championship. and then we're going to go to the second event in just one moment. Alright guys, we're back, and sorry I had to cut out there for a minute, but anyway, we're back. This is the second one. This is a time trial, and we have 3 laps to get this Mercedes CL55 around 1 lap. We have 3 minutes and under 3:05 to do so. And I think I can do it pretty well. So, Nomadic Classic, and here we go. This should be fairly easy, I guess. The only thing that I can say about this is not to hit any cars if you can avoid it. If you can not hit any cars, you'll be pretty good on this challenge. And they're giving you 3 laps, so even if you mess up on the first, you got 2 other chances, so that's good. Action camera shot. Nice. And like I said, I like how they score you on like how much air you get and how many, and different things like that. The scoring system in this game is one of the things I like about it. And it just gives it that classic arcade feel, which is why most people love this game so much. And I remember when another YouTuber that I watched, Tomcat, played this game, and he was talking about if they made I believe he talked about if they made a remake of this game, and I really hope one of these days they make. I know they had a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit before, but I want to have a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 remake. Or like a reboot or something, like an HD reboot with a few more tracks added in. That would be absolutely amazing to see. I would really love to see that. Maybe, have the same tracks, maybe have updated versions of the same tracks. Whoa. Try not to hit those cars there. Try not to hit this wall. And now a shortcut here. This will save you a ton of time, by the way. If you take as many shortcuts as you can, it'll save you a ton of time when you do this. This and any race. Whoa! Hit the wall there. But anyway, back to what I was saying before. He was talking about an HD remake of this game, and I was thinking to myself, that would be a nice idea if they did that. And I think that one of these days they should at least consider the idea of remaking this game in an HD format, maybe redoing the tracks, maybe keeping some of the same ones, and then adding in like maybe 1 or 2 more tracks at least, and then that would be the perfect game. That would be a racing game that I would truly love to play each and every day, and it would take me back to the days when I was playing this as a kid, just to see exactly how far this game has come and how they can do an HD remake of it, and keep the same principles and the same styles that made this game so popular back in the day. And anyway, we recorded a time of 2:56, I believe. That beat my previous record, that's for sure. I smashed it completely. But anyway, we're going back to the event, and I think I got time for one more event. Event number 3 coming up in Alright guys, we're back, and we're at Coastal Parklands for event number 3, which is a lap knockout against 4 other TS50 drivers. So this lap knockouts are basically where you get eliminated through each lap. So if you're the last one, at the end of a lap, you're done. So here we go. And this will be the last one for this episode. And then the next episode, we are going to be doing a Hot Pursuit challenge. We're going to be going back to Hot Pursuit, going back to the cops. You know, championship was fun, but we had to go back to some cops. So next time we're going to be doing some cops. First I got to get past this. 4 laps. 5 racers, including myself. Last one eliminated on each. Oh, never mind. I thought that sign was, I was gonna get stopped at that sign, but I guess not. I didn't want to take the higher route because I felt like it wasn't gonna keep me in the lead. Because I think the bottom route is the fastest, but to each their own, I guess. See, I'm in the lead, just because I took that faster route, I've been in the lead. I am pulling away a little bit fast. So guys, if you have any trouble with this race, just remember to always probably take the bottom route, because that, in my opinion, that's the fastest way to go, and it won't slow you down anymore. There's some shortcuts in this game. You got to be really careful about it, because if you take certain shortcuts, they can slow you down, but they can also speed you up and help you in your lead. As you can see, somebody took that side route. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Whew. Saved it, but as you can see, somebody took the route that was on the side of the bridge, and it helped them for a little while, but then again, it didn't, because I'm still in the lead. And like I said, that's one thing you got to look out for, because there's some shortcuts in this game that can be very misleading. It can help you, but it can also hurt you really, really badly in your race. And that's one thing you got to really be careful about. And this track is kind of short, so it's not really all that much. But if you keep your speed, if you keep it up, and you don't go too tight around corners and everything, then you should be pretty good. You gotta be really careful around these corners, because they can slow you down in a heartbeat. I don't think there's any traffic at all. There's no traffic at all in this race, which is great. It's even better, because then you don't have to run into cars, excuse me. You don't have to run into cars. You don't have to run into cars, and that slow you down even more. You just stay focused on your race, you stay focused on where you're going, and you should be pretty fine. As you can see, the race is now down to 4 people, because one person got knocked out in the last lap. So that's the premise of a lap knockout. If you're in 4th place right now, then if you're in 4th place when you get back around, then you're pretty much done. You can forget about it. So that's why I am happy I've been in the lead as long as I have. And like I said in the last one, if I don't do anything stupid, I should be pretty good. I just gotta maintain my composure throughout this, and I should be good. And make sure not to hit these fire trucks right here, because sometimes you can get, I hit the wall. Okay. Whew. Thought I was gonna crash out a lot there. I didn't lose too much time. He's still about a second behind me. But I can see him in my rear view. But at least I'm not in 4th, so that's good, because we're coming up on the next lap. And you'll see the positions change in just a second. Yep, see? It went from 4 to 3 because now there's only 3 people. And that guy in third, he is 5 seconds behind. If he doesn't speed himself up, he's gonna be out. And it's just gonna be me and Dom. And it looks like Dom's not gonna pass me either because he's now 2 seconds ahead. So you just gotta maintain everything in this race. There's a lot of things that can mess you up. You can be in the lead 1 minute, and then the next minute you can lose your concentration, you can lose your focus, and then boom, you hit a wall, or you hit a tree, or you hit a car, or a hot car, or spike strips, or whatever it is, and your race is pretty much done. So you just gotta stay focused on the race at hand and not focus on anything else. That's what, in this at least, that's what the premise of it is. But when you're playing with friends or everything, then it's all about fun. Like I said before, it's just all about having fun, having a good time. It's not about, being competitive. You can be, don't get me wrong, you can be competitive and everything. You can be, wanting to win, but don't get it to the point where it's too much, where some people get annoyed. This guy is on me hard. I'm telling you what. This guy's gonna be a challenge. He's been behind me the whole time, and now he's finally starting to pick it up, and that guy in third place is pretty much done, so I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about old Dom over here, who's been trying to pass me this whole time. He's gotten close. He's gotten real close, that's for sure. Can't let him pass me, because if he passes me, he could get way too far ahead, and if he gets way too far ahead, then I'm pretty much done after coming so far and leading 3 laps in a row. See, he took the higher route and he's losing time. So like I said, the faster route to me is probably the bottom route, because look how far behind he is now. He's like 4 or 5 seconds behind now. Just because he took that route. I mean, I'm sure he's probably going to catch back up, because that's Need for Speed AI for you, but he took that smaller route, he took that top route, and he lost a lot of time. So all I have to do is just drive, stay focused, not hit any walls, and I should be pretty good. And he took that other shortcut. Oh, he took that other shortcut, and it may help him and it may not help him. No, it didn't help him at all. It didn't help him at all. He's further behind now. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost crashed out there, but he's catching up fast. But the finish line's right up here. I just got to keep him back before I get to this finish line. And it looks like I might do it because I'm pulling away from him real quick. Oh, this is going to be real close. But I think I got it. And yes. Oh, great. Whew. All right. Okay, well, that was close.
New record for this
Beat
track.
my time again.
You've got a top time for this track.
Anyway, that's all for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go back to Hot Pursuit to do a few races with that and a few races with the coppers. And hopefully I don't get into too much trouble with the cops, but you never know with these cops, they can do They can be pretty unpredictable, that's for sure. But anyway, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a like. It helps me out a lot. And tell me in the comment section below what you thought of this episode, what you liked, what you didn't like. And let me know what other games you would like for me to play in my Let's Plays. I really appreciate it. For after this series is over, after my Lupin the Third series is over, I really would like to start some more games that you guys would really like to see. So please don't forget to, comment and, leave me some likes and leave me some of your favorite games you'd like to play, because you'd like to see me play, because I'd really love to know what games you guys like, so I can, give you maybe a walkthrough of it, do a Let's Play. Maybe it's a game I've never played before. But anyway, this is B-Wall here, again signing off, and I will see you guys in the next video.